Slim Chances Podcast.
The next chapter.
And welcome back to the Slim Chances Podcast.
Hey.
I guess the first thing that would make sense, right, is some shout outs.
Oh,
So
go ahead.
shout out to the 30-year-olds who also have back pain.
Not 30 yet, but I do have back pain.
We appreciate you all. Hopefully you appreciate us.
Shout out to the nail salon that did my nails less than a week ago, and 4 of them already fell off.
Shout out to them.
Stupid.
And,
$50.
Ooh.
And they came off in less than a week. Never had that happen.
Big hit. Question is, have you ever gone there before?
Yes, and I've never had such bad service.
Bastards.
But that's not my go-to person. My go-to person, Guadalupe Nails in Arcadia. Shout out.
Shout out to Guadalupe. Okay.
She is the best. But she is an individual person who rents out a room. So her taking last minute appointments is very hard. So.
Well, I got one more. I thought about this the other day. Shout out to parts companies. Won't name exactly who you are. It's all of you. That say they will scan your vehicle for free and give you an accurate, quote unquote, diagnosis so they can sell you parts. Shout out to them.
Right.
All right. Moving right along. Okay, this is a new segment. Some of y'all that wouldn't even know about any of this because all of the episodes will be gone except for the last 3 now. Right? 3.
3.
This is a new segment we're going to call One Gotta Go. One Gotta Go, okay?
All right.
So, one has to go. Pizza, burgers, tacos, or wings?
Pizza.
It's the wrong answer.
Not the wrong answer.
But I respect it. I would have to say wings all day.
See, I love me some good wings.
All day.
When I was in Minnesota, my sister took me to a place called D-Spot. Phenomenal wings.
Okay, I got another one for you. One gotta go. The Hunger Games, the Harry Potter series, the Divergent series, or the Avatar movies?
Avatar.
See, I already knew this because you answered it ahead of time. But I'll tell you why you're wrong on this one. Okay?
I'm not wrong.
The Divergent series did not have an ending.
I knew you were going to say that. I don't care. I thought the series was great.
It was.
I only just got into Avatar like 3 years ago, 4, give or take. I don't know. Not that long ago. So I don't really care for them. I mean, they're good. By all means, they're good. But
this one, babe, is directly catered to you. Okay?
Thanks.
Comfort Level Podcast, Smosh, or Murder with My Husband?
One's got to go.
One gotta go.
I'm keeping Murder with My Husband.
Knew you would.
Half of my closet is their merch. I love them. True crime. Shout out Peyton, Garrett. Awesome.
Shout outs is done, babe. You can't bring it back. It's over.
I can still shout out people. I'm gonna have to say Smosh, which sucks because I love them and I apparently watched them when I was a kid because I saw it in my liked videos from like long time ago. But comfort level, podcast is the podcast that got me into the Reddit stories. And I just feel like I have to owe it to them on why I got into that specific thing. Because obviously, Smosh has all different sorts of, they have games, they have skits, they have all sorts of stuff. But I do like Comfort Level. I love Maddie and Brandon and all of them. So I don't know. I can relate to them, I feel like. And I don't know. If I met them, we would be friends.
Hmm.
Also have a hoodie from them as well.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. I have one that you added. One gotta go. Vacations,
Mm.
weekends, birthdays, or holidays.
See, I feel like that's a hard one.
I don't know at all.
What would you pick?
Birthdays.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want my reasoning behind it?
Of course.
Is it okay? Oh, I get. You know what? I didn't put the thought process in. Are we talking everyone's birthdays? Or are you just talking about your birthday?
Everyone's.
I'm still fine with it. Um, birthdays. My first thought process was birthdays are one day, right? Holidays are multiple days throughout the year. Weekends are even more. Vacations, depending on how many vacation days you have, and so on and so forth. I still think it's birthdays all day. And
I guess I would agree.
depending on how many people you have in your life, like if it was just me, you, and Sean, what we missed out on 3 days to gain so many days, right?
I hear you. I agree. I don't know. I feel like there is something that's nice about people appreciating you and your birth and the days about you. Because let's be honest, most of the year, it's not about you, and it's about everyone else.
You
So
don't
it's
think I
nice to have a
make
date.
days about you, babe? Ah, that's a no. Wow. Okay. All right.
What days have you made about me aside from our wedding? And can you give more examples? Because I can't.
Our wedding, our proposal,
The proposal was my mom's birthday.
our
All right.
honeymoon.
So it wasn't all about me. The
It's
honeymoon was about us.
yeah. No, I agree. Moving on. Moving on. Okay. Next segment. This is what we call the blind ranking. Okay. So I'm gonna give you 5 alternative rock punk bands, and you have to
Okay.
blind rank them. Okay.
All right.
And you may
I feel
not.
like this is going to suck.
Why?
Just because I love alternative rock bands and I feel like I'm going to just fuck up the whole ranking.
Okay. Starting out, Green Day.
Hmm. I'll say 3.
Really?
They're like
Wow.
between 2 and 3, but I'm just going to go safe and just put 3.
Okay. The Offspring.
Hmm. 4.
Really? Okay.
I know there's going to be really good ones and I'm trying to save the top 2 spots.
Blink 182.
2.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Sum 41.
5.
Really? Wow. Okay. That just leaves all time low at the number
Okay,
one
I'll put
spot.
that in 1. That works.
That does work. That does work. Mainly because we just saw him and I had fun. All
I really
right.
want to see Blink 182.
That'd be cool.
and and Green Day. Honestly, they all would be great to see live.
Green Day would be cool. Yeah.
It would be a phenomenal concert.
Okay, this next segment here for everyone. This is what we call, and what everybody calls, hot takes.
Mm.
So I only have one. You got a list, and I don't
Do
agree.
I?
I don't agree with any of them. It's not a list, but it's a. Well, one of them's crazy, so it's okay. My hot take is people only go to brunch so that they can drink in the morning.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're just going to breakfast or you're going to lunch. But if you're going to brunch, it's because you want mimosas.
Bottomless mimosas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. And
But honestly, you know what? No, I'll disagree with you. Only because I'm not a breakfast person.
okay.
So if the lunch menu is there, I'm going to be ordering off the lunch menu.
But would you say you
And that's
went
why
there
I
for
would prefer,
brunch or would you say you went there
I
for
would say
breakfast?
brunch.
Okay.
Because if you got breakfast and I got lunch, that's brunch, you know? So
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily to drink all the time. Now, sure, there's going to be people that want to drink mimosas. I used to be that person. But
Used to be. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go out to breakfast. I'd prefer to go out for brunch because I want lunch.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, hot take. Steak is overrated.
False.
I disagree. I'm not a big fan of steak. Everyone is obsessed with it. I would prefer a nice burger,
False.
chicken.
Ew.
I'm just not big into steak.
Okay. I will
Another hot,
say, I'm sorry, but a killer chicken sandwich, I would take over a decent steak any day.
okay,
Like a nice filet
noted.
mignon, you really can't get it beat. But like going to Hangry Joe's or one of them places where I'm like, God, this is a good fucking chicken sandwich. I will take
For
that
sure.
any day over just the basic steak. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
Don't get me wrong, I've had really good steaks, but not many. All right, hot take. Buffets are never worth it.
Here's where I disagree with you again. What are they not worth? The money? Because they technically, if you eat enough, are worth it.
I disagree.
I
It's
disagree with your disagreeal.
the food's never good. I feel like it's dirty all the time. Like other people are putting their hands and like touching the food, putting it back, sneezing, kids with booger. I mean, like it's disgusting.
Here's where I disagree with your disagreeal. If you were homeless and you got given $30, right? Are you gonna take that $30 and go get a one man's meal at a buffet? Or are you gonna go to a steakhouse and pay $30 for one steak?
I probably wouldn't even go to a steakhouse, to be honest.
We just talked about it, the facts. But anyways, okay, go ahead. You got more. You got more.
um, I'm gonna skip to the last one. I'm not gonna do that other one. But hot take: money can buy happiness.
I disagree.
I feel like it would solve all of my problems, and I would be happy. Not saying that I'm not happy now, but like,
That is what you're saying.
I don't know. That's definitely not what I'm saying.
She's saying that I'm broke
I'm just saying I wouldn't have to stress
and that because I'm
about
broke, I don't make her happy.
you're not broke. You're far from broke. But I don't know. I feel like I stress about work and about making sure I have money to pay the bills when they come. So if I had money, I wouldn't be so stressed and I would be happy about it.
I think that you are in a a position to be able to say that. Because
Okay.
because you have, assuming you have a happy marriage, right? You
Mhm.
have a roof over your head, you have a nice vehicle, you have certain components in life that money would not solve all of those. And you're a fairly independent person. Let's say if we were not married, I don't see you relying on other people for your happiness. So you're pretty happy in and of itself. So I can see money for you making you happy, fulfilling the thing. Not everything. Everybody is kind of searching for love to an extent, if you don't have it. But I could see money making you happy, or at least fulfilling the needs that you have in your everyday life, to where, yeah, it would
Like
it
I want to be able to I could travel. That's something I've always wanted to do. We went
right
to Italy, it was amazing. And I can't travel because I have to work to make money, but then the money goes towards bills and then you know what I mean? It's like a whole cycle. So
understood.
it's like
Money
I don't
would
know. I think money can buy me happiness.
money would not buy me happiness.
Okay.
It would buy me comfortability, but if I didn't have the other components of my life, I would not be happy.
I hear you. I mean, I agree with you a little bit on that part. Like I have you, I have Sean Jr., I have your family, I have my family. If I didn't have any of those, I probably wouldn't be that happy, to be honest.
And those are the exterior components that I'm talking about, not related to the monetary factor. So,
Right.
yeah. If you were like, yeah, it doesn't, we understand. Yeah. Okay. This is what we call real or BS. Okay. So I'm going to give you. Also, you could say two truths and a lie. Except I'm going to give you four things, and you decide what you think is the real ones and what do you think is the BS one.
Okay.
I once caused a kid to get kicked out of school.
I could see that.
I once broke a window sneaking into my bedroom.
I definitely could see that.
I once lit a fire that caused the fire department to be called. I once
I could
went to a
see that.
program. I once went to a program for troubled youth.
I'm going to say the last one is a lie.
And this is why it doesn't work with you, because you know too much about me.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you talked about how you broke your window at your grandma's.
Yeah.
I don't know about the fire that caused a fire department to be called. No idea what that
That
is.
happened a couple of
I
times.
don't, I can see you getting a kid kicked out of school. It's kind of messed up, but by all means, you were young.
We've talked about that too.
Um, but then, yeah, troubled youth, I would know that. That's something you would definitely tell me,
Yeah.
especially with my family's background. You would tell me that.
Damn. Okay. All right. The impossible choice.
Okay.
All of your friends die or all of your family dies.
What if my family are my friends?
That's why it's the impossible choice.
I would let, unfortunately, I'm sorry to everyone, but I would let my friends die. To be fair, I don't have a lot of friends. The ones I do have, I love deeply, but I am such a big family person and I don't know where I'd be without my family. So I have to let them live.
This is so difficult because before we were married, it would have been very clear. Unfortunately, my family has to go. I have way more friends than I have family that I'm close to. But now,
That's crazy.
but now my family has to die. All of my friends are like family, like you said. But
So you're saying your family has to die and you're going to let your friends live?
before you,
You just said, Now my family has to die.
No, 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 no.
That's literally what you just said.
I don't think so. We can go back and look at the recording.
You can
No,
do that, but
that's fine. No, I said before you,
right.
all of my family would have had to have died.
Yep.
But now, my friends would have to die. Unfortunately.
I was gonna say I love your family. Like Grandma, Sandy, Kyle, Cohen. I mean, come on. And then would Sean be included in your family?
Of course. Why would he? Yes. Why would
So,
he not be?
so before you would let your kid die? That's crazy.
Yeah.
If Sean Jr. watches this, just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult. You know, it's a difficult choice.
My impossible choice is 10 million, but you can never travel again, or 100,000 and you can travel anywhere forever.
What would you consider traveling?
Like you can't leave.
The United States?
No, that's traveling.
What if
You
I
can't leave like your town and like somewhat surrounding towns, but you can't go past that.
does moving count as traveling?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Because you're traveling to get there.
So I'm stuck in this whatever town I'm in for the rest of my life. $10 million though.
But you could go to like Sarasota, you could go to Fort Myers, you can go to Bradenton, and I don't know what's on that side. What, Sebring?
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Within a certain radius.
Yeah.
Now I'm confined. I can't even travel in Florida.
Nope, just the surrounding cities, and that's it.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't like being controlled like that, so I'd have to take the 100,000. But what you have to, you can travel anywhere forever. What is that like? All expense paid,
No, you only get $100,000. You have to work for the rest.
but it says you
So
can
basically, what we
travel
do now,
anywhere forever. Because right now I can travel anywhere forever. I just don't have the money to do it.
right?
So,
I don't know. That's just how it's worded. So I
hmm,
would say 10 million, you can't travel again. You're just stuck in this radius, or 100,000, and you can travel anywhere as long as you can afford it.
both of these suck. I Yeah. I mean, I'm taking the 100,000. I guess. Now, I'm just up 100,000. I can keep having the same possibilities I had before.
Right.
Yeah.
It is an unfortunate one because as much as I would love to take the time, I don't want to live here
I don't want to be
forever.
stuck here. Yeah.
Like if we could travel all throughout Florida, maybe
Yeah.
because Florida's cool.
Okay. This is what we call hypotheticals.
Hypotheticals. So hold on before you start. Sean used to call me at any time of day. Doesn't matter where he's at. He would call me with a hypothetical. Could be the most random stuff, but he would ask it to me. I'd answer. And then that went on for quite a while. And then it slowly started to stop. But then we started doing it together and we would phone a friend. So I would call my mom or my sister. He would call Sandy or Cohen or his friends, Reggie or whoever. And we would ask them the hypotheticals. And then, it was just like a whole thing we did. It has since stopped, which is unfortunate because I loved him. But, anyways, that's the background on hypotheticals for
Yeah.
us.
Fuck you, Sean. Get your shit together. That's all I heard. All right. If don't
If the
look at
shoe fits.
don't look at me like that. If you can look at me however you want. If a coworker
Damn
of
straight. Go
if
ahead.
a coworker of the opposite sex had vehicle issues, Would it be a problem if they needed a ride to work?
I wouldn't like it. I would not like it. Um, One, we live like in the middle of nowhere, so they can probably find a ride from someone closer to their house. Um,
What if Paige's school was in Mayaca City?
See, that's different. That's Paige. I love Paige. Shout out.
So that was gonna be my thing, right? So it depends on the person. Like obviously Ryan and
If
Corinne,
it's someone I don't know, no.
it would be no period.
Yeah.
What if it was for 2 days?
They can find someone that's closer to their house, not someone who's 45 minutes away from work in the first place.
All right, well, give me a second. We're gonna have to turn the podcast off.
Not only that,
I'm gonna have to call Brenda and let her know I can't take her tomorrow.
I don't know who Brenda is.
Fuck me neither. Oh no, that's not true. That's Bill's daughter, but I'll let her know.
So, not only that, you work at a car dealership.
Yeah.
There's plenty of other people's with cars that she could use, you know? She can get a nice rental or a used car, you know, she ain't gotta hit up my husband, you know?
Now, how do you think I feel about it?
Well, I work from home.
Say you didn't, babe. You're fucking up the hypothetical.
I don't think you would like it either.
Hell no.
Exactly.
Hell no. You better call your wife. You better call your mom. You better call somebody. Shit, I'll give you a ride. But you ain't riding with my wife.
No, I wouldn't want another man in my car.
It would have to be the furthest distance would be like a cousin. If it's a second cousin, nah.
No, if it's Ryan, Reggie,
Nah.
Logan,
No.
no,
No, I'm just kidding.
none of them.
No.
I'm gonna say that's crazy.
No, I'm just kidding.
They were literally all groomsmen in our weddings. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, but you know, how close are they really, you know?
Not close anymore.
No, yeah, location wise, yeah, for sure. Very far.
When was the last time we saw Logan? Oh yeah, our wedding
Yeah, yeah, I love Logan to death though.
5 months ago. Come on,
Yeah,
we gotta they gotta step it up.
yeah, shout out to you, Logan. Um, except shout outs are over. I don't know why you made me do that.
I didn't make
um,
you do shit.
yeah, I know, I know. No, yeah, if it was anybody random, it'd be like hell no. I mean, honestly, unfortunately, it's nothing like it's not like I think that you're gonna do anything. It's just like, bro, like you don't have anybody else.
Right.
Like first of all, both. Well, you'd probably be a little bit more willing than I. Like you know me too much as a person. Like I, not that I would ever do anything, but if I were to be willing to give some random bitch a ride, I would have ulterior motives. I don't want anybody in my fucking car. Well, if you found out your significant other, myself, planned a school shooting before we got married, would you be able to go through with the wedding?
That's a great question. I'm gonna say yes, only because you have shown me you're not. If we're already to the point of getting married, you showed me that you're not that person anymore. So I would have to say yes. But I feel like part of me deep down would be like, what if? You know, like,
What if
what
you
if he just
found
kills me?
my kill list?
If you still have a kill list now, no.
What if I had it somewhere deep in a closet? I kind of forgot that it was there.
Nah, because you have it in your possession. That should have been thrown away a long time ago.
Yeah, well, my response is hell no. Hell no. No, what? I can't trust you.
Almost just knocked over my camera.
You were thinking about killing a bunch of people? have you gone to therapy? She didn't go to therapy either. That's the problem with that whole thing. Like she hadn't been to.
Okay, keep in mind this is based off of a movie that just came out, The
Yeah,
Drama,
the
with
drama.
Zendaya
Zendaya,
and Robert Pattinson.
Pattinson.
Um, and it, as much as I love the actors, I was like, this is gonna be a great movie. I gotta get it. I rented it. It was not great.
It wasn't that great. Yeah, no,
I feel like there was no point.
yeah.
In the end, there was no point to the whole movie. It was kind of stupid. So, yeah.
And thank you for listening to the Slim Chances podcast with myself and my beautiful, amazing, adorable, immaculate, phenomenal wife. Goodbye.
Slim Chances Podcast.
The next chapter.